Actually, when Vinod Khanna, he was the chairperson, me and Arunaji also was a part of the governing council. And that time we didn't have issues like this because I think everyone accepted that he was a good choice. So, but I feel that maybe in future, maybe if someone had told that this is the particular person who's going to be a chairman, then I'm sure a lot of people in the governing council would not have volunteered to be a member. So that would have actually phased out the first opposition already, instead of it coming to this bad end. So I guess we all have to take a decision as to what to do next, maybe how to support them. That's about it. Thank you.
Okay, I'll talk on behalf of Grafty. Actually, Grafty was the one who started this concept of Center of Excellence. So we had given a letter to the Ministry of INP from almost 5 years back. If this place should be given this status, so that it can improve whatever is happening, like in the last 30, 40 years we have seen, and nothing is gone, and it's the same thing. So that government started something, we got to know things were moving, but it didn't move much. So when we heard Mr. Jaitley in last year's budget speech, announcing this place to be as a, they changed the term, instead of Center of Excellence, they called it an Institute of Eminence. So we were very happy, we thought, oh, things have moved now. So we were thought, okay, it's happening. But this appointment came like a shock to all of us. So the first reaction of Grafty was to withdraw our own member from the governing council. So we requested all our people who were there on the governing council, named like Santosh and Hirani and all the others. So we requested them to withdraw, and they agreed because they're all in support of the, fraternity, the community is there. So now we are sitting with the students. We want to make it very clear, and we want government to have a rethinking on this. And let's hope government listens to us, and we have some positive, outcome coming out of it. Thank you.
So there are a couple of issues here. There are capability issues. There are also a history of struggle that is involved. And I can. I've left this chair for anybody who wants to come speak, so the press can also get the mic. Take this chair.
Thanks. As Ramesh just said, I finished my editing course at the Institute 20 years ago. So yeah, I've been involved in many activities on campus over the years. The one thing that I got involved with, that I'm the proudest of, and I think that it is something all of us should seriously take forward, is a document called the Nair Committee report. Now the Nair Committee, I was among the junior most members of the Nair Committee. Mr. P.K. Nair was the head of the committee. He is, of course, he needs no introduction. There were several eminent FTII alumni. There was Saeed Mirza, Janu Barwa, Shaji Karuni, Ketan Mehta, Kundan Shah, Chandita Mukherjee. There were, I think I'm not naming them all, there were a couple of junior people like me. Also, there were people who are not from FTII. There was Nachiket Patwardhan, Shama Zaidi. So these are all eminent people, educationists, people who are artists. We worked together for the better part of a year. And there is a thick document. That document is actually titled Vision FTII. If you're saying we need a vision, that has been buried. It's not been taken forward. There is no proper copy of that report in existence for anybody to read out in the public, and I think that's scandalous. And that report actually talks about a complete overhaul of FTII's administrative structure, the way courses are constructed, the way faculty is hired, everything, updating it to what is required in today's times. I would really suggest that RAFTA should urge FTII and the ministry to implement this report. And that, I think, will make a big difference. I mean, the strike and our support for the strike, everyone has talked about, and the reasons for our support, it's not about the strike. I'm fully on board with that. This, I think, goes beyond.
Thanks, Devi. Parishna, since you've been at the
batches, and a whole lot of things have changed from my time, that is 80s. but that zeal for excellence still prevails, you know. And the problem, as I see, is that FTI graduate, he could be in any kind of filmmaking, but that what connects all kinds of filmmakers from FTI is that one word called excellence. And I think appointment of Mr. Gajendra Chauhan doesn't inspire that idea of excellence in him. So I would rather right now keep focus on this one issue, because whole lot of things, I don't think it's a good idea to open up all kinds of issues and lose focus, because everything else will flow from this one appointment. No, even if we want to correct the attitude of the government, the way it looks at this place and whole lot of other institutions across the country, the one word, watchword is the excellence, and there are a whole lot of other people available for this post across party lines. Party or ideology, I don't think is a real issue, but the idea, someone whom you could look up to and who inspires and who will continue this pursuance of excellence, that is the most critical thing. And unfortunately, all of us, I think, feel that Mr. Chauhan, whatever his other capabilities, he doesn't inspire this idea of excellence in all of us, and I think that is the point of worry. So we should think about how to go further about this.
Thank you, Barista. Okay, some young opinions here, some young expressions.
So my name is Kuntal Bogilal. I'm from the 95 batch. I study direction. So I just want to say something which some people might feel is a little radical. But I think this is as good a time as any to say it. So we are all stakeholders of FTII. So not only everyone in this room, everybody who's ever been a student, everybody who's ever been in the faculty,